Banks ignore digital innovation at their own peril. The digital age has posed a lot of problems in any industry, from music to books, and it couldn't have come at a better time for the banking industry. With bank customer loyalty and trust at a low point, following the financial problems and the economic downturn, banks are in need of fresh thinking and start. Rising to the challenge of reconnecting with customers, rebuilding trust, and renewing the banking experience, banks should start to explore digital technologies and solutions. But is that enough? Accenture, 2014. With Zimbabwe being classified as one of the world's poorest countries and most of the population is unbanked, studies have shown that the world's poor need the stability and security that banks have traditionally offered, but increasingly, they do not need banks to provide it. Economist 2014. Another question is, what should banks do? Digital technology is the in thing in today's business, plain and simple. It is present in all hops of people's lives, therefore its role is indisputable. That is why it has become an important production resource for enterprises. Its importance is because recent progress in all things digital is removing constraints and creating exciting new possibilities that affect everyone's lives and enterprises. Do you want to finally hear the voice of your customers and escape the narrow lenses of surveys and focus groups? Social media lets you. Do you want all of your people to be available and productive no matter where they are? Mobile computing makes that possible. Want significantly better focus, judgments, and decisions in key areas? There's the promise of big data. Want to roll out entirely new organizational structures, business processes, and customer offerings, and to quickly modify them over time as circumstances change? We all know these things are possible because we've seen companies doing all of them. McAfee 2014. In today's digital world, finance must become more agile, forward-looking, and decision-centric. In short, finance must become digital. The digitization of business is dramatically altering existing industries and creating new ones, amplifying business issues, shifting value propositions within and across industries, and changing the nature and conduct of business. Digital is now transforming how enterprises are structured, how they operate, and how they manage and facilitate performance, including measuring, communicating, and acting on information to identify and help drive enterprise value creation. Client demand for online access is causing a shift towards more direct and immediate interaction with financial products and services. Technological changes increasingly allow consumers to manage their own savings and investments, and firms need to demonstrate how they add value. Yes, technology has taken finance to a whole new level, but are banks following through into this new hype of digital technologies? Digital technology has bred new financial services, competitors, especially mobile money, EcoCash in Zimbabwe. This has increased banking rules as EcoCash has tapped in both unbanked and banked market. The competition has been taken to a whole new level, prompting the need for banks to adopt digitally driven business models, specializing and simplifying their operations. Banking can simply be expressed as the business of keeping, lending, exchanging, and issuing money. The key business priorities of the banking and financial services industry are efficiency, growth, and resilience. Technology helps the sector to fulfill the requirements of the business priority areas. Thank you for listening. There will be a part 2 to this video.